Are you the kind of person that can walk into a room and just feel the energy, feel the vibe, without even looking at people or really trying to read into any cues? Are you the kind of person that when you're talking to somebody, you can feel what they're feeling without even trying to pay attention to them? And if somebody's depressed, you become depressed instantly. Or maybe even if somebody's really happy and feeling good, then you instantly become happy and feel good. Well, in that case, you're an extreme empath and you might need to protect yourself from other people's energies. You might be absorbing a lot from your environment and it could be damaging you and actually giving you a hard time, especially if you're the kind of person that has a dream or a passion and the people around you are saying you shouldn't do that. Because things like this, for a normal person, somebody that doesn't really read too much into energy and doesn't really feel everything that everybody's saying to them, they can oftentimes just ignore this terrible advice and continue going down the road that they're passionate about and not really get too caught up in everybody's opinions and what they feel about what you're trying to do. But if you're an empath, if you're an extreme empath, then you're going to start picking up on this energy. And if somebody is sending you those bad vibes, then you're going to start feeling stifled and stuck, and you're going to get depressed and sad and potentially even give up on yourself just because of what somebody else is putting out towards you. If somebody means you harm just because maybe they don't feel good or they put out bad energy for one reason or another, maybe they had an argument with a completely different person and it had nothing to do with you, it will come out in the end and hurt you because you're picking up on all of this. You're picking up on all of this. The best advice that I can give you is you must distance yourself when it's getting too much. The moment that you feel that overwhelming energy, it's okay to walk out of the room. It's okay to leave the conversation. It's okay to say, I need some air right now. Because if you stay, you will do yourself more harm than good. And that's really what you have to understand, is that if you put yourself in that situation where the pressure is piling on and you stay just because you feel obligated or you feel like you would be rude if you left, you're actually hurting yourself and the other person more than you're helping either of you. So it's really, really important that you are willing to walk away, that you're willing to follow the feeling that you're feeling. And if you're getting overwhelmed, just step back. You don't owe anybody anything. Do you hear what I'm saying? I hope it's coming through nice and clear, because I used to believe that I was obligated to listen to everybody's advice, that I had to stay in the room once I walked in there. Like, it would be weird if I left, or what if they think that I'm strange, and if I say I need some air, then I'm a bad person, and they're gonna start saying that I'm just a bad guy. But they don't. Nobody really cares. They have their own problems, they have their own stuff going on, they're feeling what they're feeling, and the last thing that they're worried about is how you're responding or what's going through for you. Now, if they're close friends and family, yes, they might pay a little more attention and think, oh, what's going on with you today? Why are you acting so weird? The first few times, but eventually people get used to it. And if you're an empath, you need this space. This video is not for everybody, but if you recognize yourself in those shoes, you need to hear this. It's okay to step away. You don't have to fix everything for everybody. I know you feel their pain. I know you can resonate with what they're going through. I know that what they're saying is really getting to you. And that's why it's so important that you step back if you don't like it, if you don't feel your best, and if you don't feel good. Do yourself a huge favor, do them a huge favor, step out. You're not doing anybody any good when you stay in and start to feel bad and dragged down and drained. You're not helping the other person. You might think that by you feeling sad as well, now you're sharing it with them, but it's not true. Two negatives don't make a positive. Remember that. You can't fix pain with more pain. You need to re-energize yourself. Feel good, come in with that good energy, and then try to share that and open up and relax. But it's not going to happen if you're picking up on everybody's energy. You can't keep pushing yourself and forcing yourself, because what will happen is that in the end, no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you put on the mask and try to pretend like everything is okay, eventually the bubble will burst and there will be more pain. And it's just going to get worse and worse. So I really want you to be brave. I want you to step back. I want you to have some respect for yourself and others and be able to stop absorbing other people's energy.